Amigos, hoy tenemos la Checkride en Tulsa de multi-engine con mi licencia comercial. Tenemos hoy el examen oral y el de vuelo. Vamos a ver cómo nos va. Ojalá que todo bien. Nos reportamos más tarde.
Music licensing reimagined.
Watch me as I go. Should I look both ways before you cross me, baby? 'Cause I don't break for boys. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way. Best of luck. I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
Artlist.io.
I got a new love. He runs for miles. 67 fastback. Oh, it's just my style. We're headed down the road. Just enjoy the show. Watch me as I go.
Music licensing reimagined.
Don't break for boys. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way. Best of luck. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
Artlist.io.
I'm moving on.
Music licensing reimagined.
Both ways before you cross me, baby, 'cause I don't break for boys.
Alright, so we have autopilot test here. I'm gonna go do my heading bug. For example there. So now I go to heading mode. Then I select autopilot. So I verify my autopilot is trying to fly my heading. I disengage with the trim. Then I'm gonna go vertical speed indicator. I go nose up. Then I activate again. So it tries to fly the altitude and the heading. I disengage with the button. So now I take the flight director off. I verify pressing both that there's no movement. So trims to 2. Autopilot test is complete. So we take the flight director off. Float lights are checked. Position lights are in on position. Fuel selector 2 back to on, one at a time. Altimeter both are set. Standby horizon, we check that. Transponder, we have a VFR, it's on altitude, that's good. Engine temperatures are on the green. Parking brake is released. Arlington ground, Twin Star November 649 Delta Alpha. It's at Harrison. We got the weather. We'd like to depart VFR to the south. Ready to taxi.
Twin Star 649 Delta Alpha, approach ground, runway 16, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 16, taxi via Alpha, Twin Star 649 Delta Alpha. Okay, so I'm gonna test the brakes here. Looks good. Can you test yours?
I will test mine. The brakes work. Now, when you do that with her tomorrow, just say you have the flight controls. Do a three-way exchange. You know,
Okay.
and then she'll say, "I have the flight controls,"
Yes.
and then she'll give it back to you.
Okay. We're gonna taxi Alpha 216. I'm only using rudder pedals and differential thrust. Okay, so here on taxiing, I turn to the right and I get bigger numbers. Then to the opposite, smaller numbers. Ball goes to the opposite side of the turn. Okay, so before takeoff check, parking brake is set, seatbelts are fastened, you're fastened, I'm fastened. Rear door is close and latch, it's close and latch, verify, so front door close and latch. It's verify, it's close and latch. So front baggage door, it's closed. Door warning lights went to off. Circuit breakers, they are all in. Electric elevator trim, check to work. It's working. Fuel selector are both in on. Rudder trims as required, that's good on the middle. Flaps are in the up position for the normal takeoff. Flight controls checked. Checking the box here. Check the rudders. Power levers are into idle. MFD goes into engine. And we check the button switches. But first we check the gearbox temperatures to be above 38 degrees, which it is. So I'm gonna check the button switches on the left engine. So we go to A, then to B. So we know left engine is running on the A ECU. So we check the right engine. We go to A, doesn't do anything. So we go to B. So it's running on the A. So back to auto 2. So now we're gonna perform the engine test with the ECUs. Tap on the brakes.
This is my favorite part of this plane.
I know, I love it. Okay, so both engines are running good. All the lights went off. Speed of heat as required, which is going to be off. Transponder code is on VFR into altitude. Fuel pumps both go to on. One at a time. MFD in engine as default. So parking brake release. So I'm going to go out about 4 miles for now. Line of procedure, available power check. For a little briefing for the takeoff, we're going to be performing a normal configuration takeoff on runway 16, which has a length of 6,080 feet. The takeoff distance that we're going to be using right now, 30 degrees of temperature approximately, it's going to be 1,600 feet. I'm going to rotate at 76 knots, and then I'm going to pitch for BY at 92. If something happens below rotation speed, I'm gonna stop the aircraft on the runway, get out of the runway and make a call. The accelerated stop distance on this temperature is gonna be around 3,400 feet. If when I'm airborne, if the gear is down and something happens, I'm gonna look for something straight ahead and try to land as soon as possible. If the gear is up, I will climb to VYSE, enter to the pattern, and land as soon as possible. If something happens on the roll, if the engine goes out, I'm gonna stop, power to idle, and get off of the runway and make a go. So that's gonna be my takeoff briefing.
So what we're gonna do is you're gonna do a normal. We're gonna set it up just for a normal takeoff, flaps up, and you're gonna start moving your power levers up. I'll have you lift your hand up, and then we'll pull them.
Okay.
I'll pull one, so then you just pull them both to idle.
Okay.
And then you'll get back on center line. And then, would you like to do a short field takeoff?
Yeah,
after
sure.
that? Okay. And our rotate for short field is 74.
74 instead of
climb
76.
out. Yep.
A BX.
At 77.
Okay.
Which is right there.
Yes. Climb out at BX, and after a safety altitude, flaps up and pitch for BY.
Excellent.
Arlington Tower, Twin Star, November 649 Delta Alpha is holding short on Alpha for runway 16, requesting 2 short delays, please.
Twin Star 649 Delta Alpha, Arlington Tower, hold short, runway 16, landing traffic, say direction of departure.
Twin Star 649 Delta Alpha will hold short of 16, and it's going to be south departure.
Twin Star 9 Delta Alpha Tower, thank you.
Twin Star 649 Delta Alpha, 2 short delays approved, runway 16, clear for takeoff, and proceed on course to the south. 649 Delta Alpha.
Archer 89 Golf, traffic departing ahead of your arrival is a Twin Star, and they have a short delay on the runway.
Okay, so ready to go. Full power.
Ready to go. Full power.
Aborting the takeoff.
That was good. You're fast. Bravo.
Okay, so approach flaps. We go tap on the brakes, full power.
3 Alpha Kilo number 2, runway 16.
Full power.
go.
Reach out for BX.
7, yeah, keep going. Keep climbing. I mean, it's a lot. Careful. Yeah, 7, 7. Don't get 7, 1.
Okay.
Yep, but that was good.
Okay, so gear it's up, flaps are checked up, fuel pumps are off, alternate air is set, landing lights are off. Okay. Okay, full power on the maintain direction and control, full power on the working engine. 5 degrees of bank. Identify my left engine is the which one is failed. Gear up, flaps up. So I pointed to the left engine to get the feather.
Gear.
Archer 89 off tower, runway 16 cleared for takeoff.
Okay.
Make left traffic.
You can have it back.
Runway 16, clear for takeoff. Left traffic, 39 off.
Twin Star 9 Delta Alpha traffic ahead and to your left, 2 miles. Maneuvering 2,500 indicated type unknown. That is currently eastbound though, I think.
Okay, looking for traffic 649 Delta Alpha.
Alright. First thing, level your wings.
The wings, full power.
Archer 3, 4 golf
Identify.
number 2, follow the Archer.
Gear up.
Your
Gear
right
up, flaps up, identify, verify, and feather.
cleared to land.
You can have both back. I just wanted to give you one more of those.
Charlie, look for an Archer. There's 2 Archers up there. You're going to follow the Archer.
Okay, so lights on.
Okay.
The fuel pumps are on. So I'm gonna lower the gear here. Gear is coming down.
I don't think she's cleared us to land yet.
Oh, she hasn't. So gear is down. Now I'm gonna go flaps to approach. 649 Delta Alpha, Arlington Tower, are we clear to land?
Diamond 49er, Christian 649er Delta Alpha, runway 16 clear to land. Wind 180 at 7.
Minimums.
Okay, so we have gear down. I'm gonna do the flaps when I have a landing assured.
Archer 11 Golf
Lights
Tower,
are
Roger, go
on.
around, extend up when you're following a...
Alright, if your shoulders are straight, the plane is straight.
Okay.
I want it to look like you could run down that runway very straight. And I want you right on that center line.
Yes. Okay.
Perfect. Alright.
Citation
So
780 off
landing is
Bravo
assured, so
Arlington,
1
target
notch
afternoon,
flaps.
hold short, runway 16, working on your release.
You can ease your power back and bring it on down. Ease your power back on that working engine. Back. Now bring it on down. There you go. There you go.
Gear power back.
Alright.
Flaps
She
up, full
cleared us.
power.
Full power. And the next one will be a short field landing.
Arlington Tower,
Okay.
Allen
That's good.
492,
Okay,
taxiway
stop on
golf.
the
We're
brakes.
looking for a westbound
Gear up.
departure over to Spinks, ma'am.
Allen 492,
For
taxiway
VY.
golf, cleared for takeoff, right turn out southwestbound approved.
And clear to depart Golf with a right turn out southbound, or westbound for
Twin Star 9 Delta Alpha, make left close traffic.
Left close traffic 649 Delta Alpha. Clear to land runway 16 649 Delta Alpha.
Yep. Alright. Very good.
Okay, so my touchdown point is gonna be
Diamond
the
8 Delta Sierra, say again.
1,000 foot markers.
We are browsing bound.
Don't get
and
slow.
We'd like to terminate by.
Right. You chop that power. Oops. Sorry, I had you chop it too soon.
Yeah, but
I thought you were gonna float. Alright. There we go. You can just
simulate
bounce it back.
simulating max braking and aerodynamic braking.
Very good.
Diamond 9 Delta Alpha, turn left taxiway Delta, taxi to parking, monitor ground. Have a good day.
Left on Delta, taxi to parking and monitor ground Twin Star 649 Delta Alpha.
You did it correctly.
I
I had you pull your power a little bit too fast.
Yeah, but it's okay.
That was
Diamond 8
very
Delta
nice.
Sierra, maintain V
Air is
taxi.
closed, speed of heat is off, flaps are up, fuel pumps comes to off, landing and taxi as required, so we do the taxi and we monitor ground.
And I guess we can park it right where we came from.
Okay, it's clear on the left and clear on the right. Okay, after landing, alternate air is closed, speed of heat is off, parking brake set, power and 10% for 1 minute. ELT is not activated. We go to engine, total time is note, avionic and master off. No, avionic master off.
Oh, hang on, let's see. 0.6, okay, got it.
Okay, avionics and master off. So avionics and master off, electrical consumer off, so that's the AC.
Sadly, yes.
Sadly. So off, we go lights off except strobes. Engine master off, so I'm gonna go left first, right first.
Okay. You can do it either way. We usually do left, but
I do it this way so that I don't forget.
excellent. Yeah,
The master.
very good. Good idea.
So
Plus, we can
there.
open.
Yeah.
Open. Oh, we got your.
It's okay.
Okay.